Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Tuesday, January 22nd. The ceremonies and speech-making are over. Now the real work begins in Washington, specifically work on the budget, taxes, and reducing the deficit. Fresh off his second-term inauguration on Monday, President Obama put out word today that he would agree to a short-term extension of the country's debt limit. Republicans in Congress signaled last week that they would likewise agree to an extension. It's a change of posture for the GOP, which previously threatened to hold the debt ceiling hostage to Obama's spending cuts. A vote on extending the ceiling is expected on Wednesday. Could it be Biden for president in 2016? Speculation about a White House run for Vice President Joseph Biden is heavy in Washington and elsewhere. Biden and his family fueled the flames over the past couple of days. The vice president's son, Beau, told MSNBC today his father will take a hard look at a run for president. Vice President Biden himself fanned those flames when he stopped at the Iowa State Society's inaugural ball. He also personally invited members of New Hampshire's Democratic Party to his swearing-in ceremony. Iowa and New Hampshire run the first two presidential primaries. If he were to be elected in 2016, Biden would be the oldest inaugurated president. He would turn 74 that year. The Environmental Protection Agency does have the authority to set air quality standards. The U.S. Supreme Court today refused to take up a challenge to that authority. The High Court said it would not hear an appeal by a copper smelting company. That company said the EPA's emissions rules are costing it and others billions of dollars. And overseas, the dictatorship of Bashar al-Assad in Syria has had a staunch ally in Russia during an anti-Assad uprising that's nearly 2 years old. But there are new signs that partnership is in trouble. Russia started an evacuation of about hundreds of its citizens in Syria, mostly women and children. It's a small percentage of the estimated 40,000 Russians in the country. Analysts say Russia's history of support for Assad could put its citizens in danger if rebels topple the dictator and take control of the country. That's your political news roundup for Tuesday, January 22nd. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news all day long.